The Robbinsdale district is ready for a new strategic plan that reflects how the district has changed over the last few years. We sat down to learn more about the process for a new plan with Robbinsdale School Superintendent David Engstrom.
It's really important for the future of our school district. When I came to the Robbinsdale Area Schools, and I was so honored to be chosen as the superintendent back in July of last year, I applied to this district because I wanted that the unified district vision of the district aligned with my vision, my mission, and my values. And so after speaking to a lot of people in the community, I realized that this pandemic has changed us so much in the last 3 years that we need a new plan for the future. And so a strategic plan for the Robbinsdale Area Schools is really going to outline who we want to become in the next 5 years and what do we need to execute to become that. And so that we're going to have a plan that is going to be created with our community and very collaborative so that we together have just agreed upon where we need to be in 5 years and how we're going to get there.
All right, so what's the timeline for developing that and how can folks get involved?
Well, we are right now, in 2 weeks, we're going to be holding a series of community meetings at a couple of our schools. And we're asking for our community, please participate. We're going to be putting quantitative and qualitative data out in front of the community, and we want them to be able to respond to it. That's going to help guide the development of the strategic plan. Then what we're hoping to do is to have it in front of the board during the month of June, and then for them to approve those themes, and then we'll start developing our execution plan and our strategies that we'll be implementing in the early fall.
All right, and so this probably covers not just academics, social, emotional learning, and some of those other things that we're drilling down on.
Absolutely. The pandemic has impacted us in ways that really have stressed us, but we've also grown. And we've grown and tried new strategies, and we want to make sure that we capture this moment in time of the opportunities of what the pandemic has brought to us, but also the stresses that it has caused on our students and on our staff, and what we're going to do to address those in the future.
All right. Are people seem like they're excited to talk about this?
Absolutely. Everybody has an opinion about what we should be doing in the future, and we want the community's opinions.
All right. We'll be watching, waiting to see what happens. Superintendent David Engstrom, thank you for being here today.
Great, thank you.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.